Look at that. It's a very tricky area to check this leopard in full. Rising is right in the middle of the drainage line, and it looked like it's having a kill here, which we only had the guys to it kill and fuck or and fuck, which is really amazing for the leopard. I mean, going for the ant fuck into the area. I haven't seen it since I've been involved in wildlife. It's one of the species that active at night. A lot of power. So this, it could be a big male leopard, which is not easy to locate. The carcass right here. Maybe if at night take it up into the tree, it will be a lot more easy for us to spot him, to spot the carcass too, and the leopard. And antfuck is one of the species that is a lot more heavier. If you want to compare him and the leopard, it's twice body size of the leopard, which is a lot more heavy, but it's a lot more bulky animal. Same as, very similar when you want to compare it to the warthog, but it's got a very long nostrils, able to dig and eat a lot of termite or ants into the area. To be sure, seeing the leopard even from the face, this is Mafufunyan. I'm not sure yet. I have to confirm from the other guys because it's tricky from where I am here. It's not a young male, it's a very old male. As far. Do you know which English is this one, Charles?
No.
Aubrey coming. It's difficult to tell, but you can see, if we can able to see it clear, we're able to tell you which one it is. But yeah, assuming it might be Mafufunyan now. It's a very perfect spot for a leopard. As you can see, the drainage line is about, from where I am down to the ground, is about 5 meters down into the middle of the drainage line. It's full covered into the area. It's not easy that you can see this leopard so easy. As you can see, look at the head of the animal when it breathes. It's panting very fast. It helps quite a lot on the digestion system of the leopard itself, because most of the time hyenas and leopard into the area, they compete. Once the leopard kill any prey, if a hyena comes here, it will push the leopard away and steal the meat away from the leopard. If anything comes, the lion comes here, it will do the same, push the leopard away and steal the meat from the leopard. So what the leopard do, it's reducing the weight of the animal itself. Also, if they're panting very fast, it helps to digest very quick on the leopard stomach itself, that they can really keep on eating, reduce their weight. If anything comes, they're able to take the meat and host up into the tree. Very easy. We're lucky. Like I said early in the morning, this is a game. It's like you go and fish, you don't know what you're gonna catch. Early in the morning it was very quiet. Suddenly this afternoon we spotted a rhino and we spotted a leopard. 2 of the 5 less than 10 minutes, which is amazing. Sometimes we struggle into the area, sometimes we really doing well. was very good sighting, although it's difficult to see. A leopard is one of the species. A leopard is declared area of living or declared area of hunting, and area that will do everything, mating and protecting the cubs, which we're not sure if it's Mafufunyan male. Is one of the dominant male into the area where we are. Most of the time we see him scent marking as a male way down to Treehouse Dam into our neighbors, and female that lives into the area where we are is Corolla female. Most of the time is the one that cover from the western barrier called Triple Arm all the way down to Cheetah Cut Line. Is the leopard that hangs around into the area. We have seen few of our males also into the area where Corolla and Mafufunyan are really sharing boundaries. Young males sometimes come as a nomadic males and go somewhere else, wandering around. But we haven't seen a female that comes into the area. And the reason why we see other young males entering into the area is because they're always, most of the time you find them they're getting pushed from one place to another. They just hunt and keep on going. Nomadic males. Eventually, if they're able to survive, between 5 years somewhere up to 6 years is where you're gonna find young males start to challenge territory, have their own territory. I've seen it look like not Mafufunyan, so a young male. It could be one of the young male that normally we get to see around here, a big young male, and the other one which I don't know where it's coming from. Most of the time we tend to see Treehouse Dam down into Twin Dams too. We normally get to see this young male moving into the area. They're very unexperienced when it comes to handling the prey. You might find that they can lie down and enjoy the meat in the ground. When the hyena comes there, it will be very easy for the hyena to push this young male off into the area and steal the meat. And one other thing, if Mafufunyan come into the area, find this young male, they'll push this young male off into the territory and steal the meat off from him. If he can able, he can really kill the young male and settle into the area and take the meat away. And the reason why you find that the dominant male killing the young male, because in future the young males, when they grow up into the area, it's very easy to challenge Mafufunyan into the area. Unless if this young male belongs to Mafufunyan, it won't really a problem, because you will know that this young male won't interested mating on the mother or sister that's around into the area. It has to go somewhere else and fight for the area of living. And animals, most of them, lions, leopard, they're involved in breeding. The same blood circling into the same area. They have to always change. New male from other places have to come and challenge the fight and win and settle into the area and start to breed. Lifespan of these animals, they live 12 to 14 years if he's lucky, but normally most of leopard live 12 years, more special males, because they involve a lot of accident of fighting. It's very easy for them when they get to 12 years, they show a lot of weakness.